Always Running by Luis J. Rodriguez is a memoir of his experience in being part of an East Los Angeles gang. As a child, he moved around a lot because his parents weren't able to find a stable job after an incident with his father. They found a place in East Los Angeles where they could afford, but at times his parents couldn't pay off the gas, the water, and electricity. White supremacy filled the neighborhood they lived in. If a white person saw a Chicano or Mexican walking the street, they would brutally beat him. Luis never was fond of school because he felt as if he could never live up to the expectations his brothers set on him, which is why he found refuge in the streets, causing him to do drugs, get into fights, drugs, occasionally get arrested, and more drugs. At age 13, he was officially initiated into the gang called Lomas. He found multiple friends that he could call family. He snuck out the house to be with them every night. And of course, with every gang, there was a rival. The rival was called Sangra. It got to a point where his mother kicked him out the house because she was tired of seeing him getting arrested and putting bad influences. He respected her decision and moved to the garage and still continued to be in the gang. Police brutality to Chicanos and Mexicans was no joke, and this is when he met Chente, who allowed Luis to become a better person and to do better for everyone else. Luis began to read books and become more involved in school, and he did a lot for Chicanos and Mexicans to be equal in East Side schools. He set up walkouts, petitions, and assembly for the school to pay attention to the unfairness. He also got into his talent of drawing, which he painted murals in churches and schools, while still being involved in the gang violence and activities that Lomas insisted him to do. Though some of his arrests had no connection with gangs, it was only injustice. Luis tried to break up the rivalry between Sangra and Lomas after becoming friends with one of the Sangra's members that he met in jail. At first it worked for a couple weeks, but one had to break the end of the bargain, causing a drive-by and many deaths, causing this to build up anger and some wanting revenge. This causes Luis's name to be in many mouths of Sangra, wanting him dead. Gente thought it wasn't safe for him to be in East Los Angeles anymore and decided it was best for him to leave. Luis was scared at first because he knew you could only get out of a gang if you're dead. He took his chances and disappeared.